In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add videos to the ministries pages. So let's go to a ministries page. Let's select Christian Witness. And as you can see here over in the sidebar, this is known as a video widget. We can have an unlimited amount of videos in this right side sidebar. So let's add a video here. Note, these videos need to come from YouTube and need to be already created before you add them in. If you don't have a video, you'll have to create it yourself. So the first step we need to do is go back to the dashboard, and we need to go to Appearance and then click Widgets. Over on the sidebar section, you're going to find the appropriate ministry that you want to add a video to. In this case, we're going to go to Christian Witness Videos and click that drop down arrow. And here you see the code for the Christian Witness Videos widget. Right now it just says stay tuned because it's empty. We're going to have to do some custom coding. The first step we need to do is we need to go to the YouTube video that we want to add. So let's do that. The video we're going to add is called Garden Tea. We need to make it a custom size of 240 by 135 pixels. To make it a custom size, you can click this video size drop down and then select custom size. Right up on top is an auto-generated bar with some code that we're going to need to copy and later paste. So right click on it after you've selected it, click copy. The next step that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to the line of code that says center, stay tuned, center, remove it and replace it with the code that we just copied. So remove it, right click, and then click paste. The next step is we need to copy this code. It says W mode equals opaque. So right click on it after you've selected it and click copy. And we need to paste that at the very end of the YouTube URL, which is right here, right before the end quotations. So click there, right click, and then select paste. What that just did is it fixes the video so that when you use that drop down menu on your top nav bar, that it doesn't overlap the video. So it's more of an aesthetic thing. Now the next thing we do is we need to highlight this code and copy it. So right click on it, select copy. Go back to your widget, and at the end of the code, hit the enter key. So on a new line, paste the code that you just copied. The next step is to go to your YouTube video, copy the hyperlink located in the address bar of your internet browser, right click, copy, go back to your widget, find the numerical sign, remove it, and then in between those quotations, right click and select paste. You have now inserted all the code that will be needed for this video. If you wanted to add a second video underneath this video, hit enter and then copy this line of code, HRHR. It creates a divider line in between the videos. Copy it and paste it in just beneath your line of code. Hit enter. Now for your next video, apply the same principles, starting with iframe and ending at your closing A tag. You can ignore these top 3 lines for when you do your second video. So let's just copy and paste this and pretend that it's a new video, just to show what a second video would look like. Don't forget to click save. Now let's test out to see if it worked. Let's go to Ministries, Christian Witness. And as you can see here, here's the two videos that I've uploaded. They're both the same because I wanted to show you that you can add more than one video. The user also has the opportunity to click the full screen button to blow it up. You can hit escape to exit out of full screen mode, or they can watch it on YouTube. Which will bring them to the original YouTube page. Click back to get back to the website. Let's now remove this second video as practice. Go back to the dashboard, select Appearance, Widgets, find the correct text box again, which is Christian Witness Videos, select the down arrow, and as you can see here, we want to remove this divider line which separates the first video from the second video and the code beneath it. Highlight it and select backspace or right click and select delete. You've now removed the second video. Click save. And let's go back to test it. Okay, so it worked. This tutorial has shown you how to add videos to your ministry page sidebar widgets.